It's good to hear that music again. It's been a long time. I mean, it's only been since Survivor Series, but it seems like a long time. Welcome. It's Thursday night. Well, it's been a long time for Impact because we haven't seen Impact in a little while. So welcome everyone in for Impact Wrestling for this week. We've got a lot of good stuff going on. We've got stuff I didn't even know was going on tomorrow that Jeff told me about, thankfully, or I would have been completely lost, as usual. But welcome in, everybody, and I'm glad you're all here with us tonight. I hope you all had a happy holiday. A couple of quick notes to start off. First of all, everyone, please keep Derek and his family in your thoughts. As you can see in the chat, heading home tomorrow to bury his aunt, so obviously keep him in your thoughts and prayers. We have other thoughts and prayers as well. Mickie James and her family as well. Very, very sad time for them. Please keep her in your thoughts. And in the music industry yesterday, this was a big one for me. I was a big fan.
Man, this hurt.
A huge fan of Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
And Christine McVie passed away. I love her vocals, always did. I had never gotten to see them live, and one of those bands that I kind of regret not being able to go see. But I know that a lot of people love Stevie Nicks, and I like Stevie Nicks too, but I always love Christine McVie's lyric vocals just a little bit better. But I was shocked when I heard that. And so yeah, a lot of things to, obviously keep her family and friends in mind as well tonight. So some sad things going on, Jeff, but we're back, and it's good to be back. But the Stevie Nicks or the Christine McVie thing hit you hard too, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm a huge Fleetwood Mac fan.
Me
So
too.
so yeah, when I heard that news, I was shocked, man. That one hurt. Yeah, her voice is just, I mean, Deonna said her voice is iconic.
Yes.
I mean, she was tremendous. So yeah, that's a tough loss, man.
Absolutely. Amazing keyboardist too.
Yeah.
And she was just not on that not that long ago. I don't know if you knew about it. You'll have to check it out if you didn't. Oh my gosh. Lindsey Buckingham had an album out maybe about a year or two ago that he did with her. So it was Lindsey Buckingham and Christine McVie. They did an album together, and it was fantastic. They were on CBS Good Morning. I saw them, and it's on YouTube and stuff like that. It was tremendous. And she looked great. I didn't even realize she was that old. I honestly didn't.
Yeah.
Looking at her, I didn't know she's 80 years old. But they said that she passed from a sudden illness, which is really too bad. Yeah, man. Tazzy is here as well. Tazzy, what's going on, man? Been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's Survivor Series, but other than that, it's been a minute for Impact. I feel like we haven't did it in 3 weeks.
It has, yes. It's been a little bit since that pay-per-view that we all watched.
Oh,
you can tell how long it's been since my beard's growing in. It takes that long to grow now, so But all right, so what have we got going on? Well, thanks to Jeff, because I had no clue. Tomorrow night we have IPWF. What you are watching right now, if you are watching along with us, that is Ladybird Johnston in the ring right now, and we are going to do
Miss B Haven.
Miss B.
That's about right. Yep.
I've got to read this card. So tomorrow, right? We have got. Let me just save this real quick. All right, we have got. Let me get that. Hold on. Let me pull up the photos. We have. All right, Monsieur Baguette versus Ornery Otis Oates. We've got Ladybird Johnston's Tunnel of Love with special guest star Tori Nailbiter. We have Wanda the Werewoman with the $304,000 man.
Yep.
Against Georgia Cobb, Rough Rider Georgia Cobb. We have Rapid Delivery Pete against Monty Moonlight. We have Jack Hammer against Bill Ding.
Yeah, Bill Ding.
Bill Ding. And then we have Tommy Dreamer as himself against Pelvis Wesley with Colonel Corn.
Yep. Good old Pelvis Wesley.
So we've got that tomorrow. And I said I wanted to do this. I didn't get to see this last year because I was working. So I'm really, really excited. This is going to be a really fun time. We have done these these things before with Impact. Of course, we did the stuff with the Good Brothers, and it was a lot of fun. So I know a lot of you guys are going to say SmackDown is on. I know. But we did promise we were going to do IPWF. Look, I think everybody needs a good laugh sometimes. We need a good laugh sometimes. I know I need a good laugh sometimes. So I am excited about that show tomorrow. And we are doing that for our watch along tomorrow. Now, Jeff is a master, of course, at this kind of stuff. So he's trying to figure out a way. And he's going to think on it. And we'll get back to you. I know it's only a day away, but we'll figure it. We're going to try to figure something out because we'll see if we can maybe get something going where we could do like a thing. Tazzy was talking about doing the watch along for SmackDown, but then we're kind of competing against one another, and Jeff's going to see if we can kind of figure out something to do with that. Simple, just watch both. It's tough to keep your eye on both things though. And then maybe Tazzy could do. We just have to figure it out. Like Tazzy might do the commentary for SmackDown, and we'll just have to kind of do almost like a play-by-play kind of thing. We'll figure it out. I'm sure Jeff will come up with something. I'm not smart enough to, so I'm letting that in Jeff's hands. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So anyway. 7:45 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, IPWF for Impact. All right. After that, nothing Saturday, obviously, or nothing Saturday. Sunday, we will be back with our insiders inside the ropes. We haven't done that in a good long time. We have a lot of stuff. I know we say this every time, but we do. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff, even today going on. The Bray Wyatt news about being an MSG. We were talking about that before the show started. His return to Madison Square Garden, which looks like it's a house show. But I'm not exactly sure. It takes place on the 26th. It isn't a Monday, but it's a Monday after Christmas. So I'm kind of guessing it's a house show. I don't know. We have the stuff about Bray and this lights out match that they're talking about. That could be happening at the Royal Rumble. We have stuff about Ronda and Becky Lynch. We have there's a ton of stuff. Regal possibly leaving AEW. There's just a ton of news. So we have a lot to talk about. We will get to it on Sunday night. Of course, that is Between the Ropes. That is me and Jeff, and that'll be Sunday night at, of course, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So join us for that. And then we'll roll back around into Abby's on Monday. And then, of course, we'll be back with Impact then the following week, next week. So, okay. I'm done. Tazzy, what have you got coming up?
Well, we don't know what's going on for Friday. I mean, tomorrow. So we'll let you know. Regardless, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, there's no sense dwelling on it now. We'll figure it out.
Next week, big week. Monday, of course, we're doing Monday Night Raw. Should be a big card for Monday Night Raw, actually. I gotta go back and look at that again. Tuesday, go home show, NXT. Huge NXT. You got two triple threat matches. We might get a debut. If you guys seen last Tuesday, you know what I'm talking about. Former NXT UK star coming to the NXT. You know me. If I know James know me, I am very excited about that one. What we got? So Friday. Let's just figure it out later about next Friday, because always something's going crazy. Fridays is getting crazy right now, so let's figure that out. Next Saturday, guys. Next Saturday. If you have not subscribe now, because next Saturday is the watch along. This is the last pay-per-view of the year, sort of. And it's on NXT. It's Deadline. It is unique. It's different. Come join us for it. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And that is it for now.
Lots of stuff going on. They're trying to cram into the end of the year here. A couple other things, too, just of note. One, the awards will be coming out. I'm going to get those all together. I'm going to actually compile some stuff this year. I'm going to get some help from Jeff and Tazzy because we're gonna try to go back and forth and get up a list of what the 10 categories should be. So we're going to get that together. And then once we compile all that, I will get the votes out there for all of you to vote on for our TIGS Awards. If you are not aware of what the TIGS Awards are, it stands for This Is Good Shit Awards. So they will be coming out very shortly. We will do those in January on a Sunday night, so that time is already coming up as well. So we've got that coming. The membership streams, as we've been telling you about, are coming up also. January, we've got one stream that will be dedicated to Abby's, one stream that will be dedicated to classic watch-alongs. We'll be getting more information out for you for those as well. Okay. Whew. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's welcome some people in, shall we? We've got Brandon Wayne Lewis. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, all of you. Yeah, I mean, it's speeding right along. The Christmas music is playing in my store now. So it's going very quickly. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas time. Zeke is here. Hi, Zeke. James Chadwick, LFG Impact, baby. Dylan is here. What's up, Dylan? Hey, Deanna, how are you? Ethan likes football. What's up, Ethan? Jason Peace is here. We've got David Paul is here. We've got, let's see, Anthony Slate. Hello, Anthony. We got Chris Wilhelm from Twitch, which, by the way, Jeff, our Twitch is like up to 250 followers-ish around there. So moving on up on Twitch too. So thank you all to everyone. I sometimes neglect that channel. I do. I don't look at it as much. And I see a lot of you have sent us messages there. I felt really bad. But thank you for watching on Twitch. We appreciate that. Vincenzo is here. Impact took a big step forward with the DAZN deal. Yes, that's huge for overseas viewers. It's going to be on that app. I saw we get it here in the States too. It's $19 or something like that a month for us. But that is primarily for people overseas. So that's huge. Yeah, definitely a big thing. And Tasha Steele's re-signed. Saw that too. That's another great news too. Tasha's awesome. Let's see. We got Barry Monkey also from Twitch. We've got Sloth is here. Hello. Hey, that's our 80s guest of the week.
80s guest of the week.
80s guest of the week is Sloth. So welcome, Sloth. Barry Monkey is from Twitch also, watching IPWF on BTI. Great stuff. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I can't wait to do that tomorrow. I missed it last year, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Ryan Neeson is here. Hello, Ryan. We've got, let me see if I missed anyone. Gust is here. Hey, Gust. If only school teachers looked like that when I was in school, says James Chadwick. Hey, Dave.
I had a couple.
I had a few. Yeah, I had a few. Damien is here. Hey, Damien, how are you? We've got, let's see. Did I miss anybody? I know I'm way behind here of the chat. So let me just have it. Terrell is here. How are you? We've got, let's see, Heather. Hey, Heather. Dana is here. Hello, Dana. How are you tonight? We've got Boomers TV. Hello, Boomers. We have got, I think I've got, oh, hey, Mark. Mark is here. Just got on here, so I missed the announcements. I'm not sure. Yes, IPWF is tomorrow night, and we will be doing that. But we're going to figure it out. So we're going to figure that out. We're not, it's not even worth spinning in my head because I can't. So we'll figure it out. We'll get that out to you, how we're going to do that. Chris Williams is here. Tasha signed a new deal. Yes. Hey, you guys, says Sloth. Okay. All right. We got through that.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. Wow. There is so much going on today. We talked a little bit about it before the show, and not just in wrestling. There's a ton of stuff. Like for me, like geek culture is my second biggest, thing that I do. I take care of a group that I've had on Facebook for well over 10 years. And all of a sudden I'm in work, and always when I'm in work too, always, never happens on my day off. Nope. Always when I'm in work, I get notification, boom, 3 trailers within the span of 10 minutes. Indiana Jones, which looks amazing. Then we get a trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which looks like it's going to be very, very sad. And then we get a trailer for the Transformers Rise of the Beasts, which looks awesome. 3 trailers back to back. I'm like, what is going on? And here there's a Comic-Con going on in Brazil, which I had no clue. They also announced The Mandalorian. Season 3 will be on March 1st. So there's tons of stuff coming out of there. Just so much going on. My head is spinning. There's just it's like so much going on. All right. So let's see. I think I went back down in the chat again. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. All right. Jeff, I guess we better get to the card.
Yeah, let's get to the card. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's talk about the card. Okay, we saw them before the Impact already. That was your IPWF preview. That was Ladybird Johnston against Miss B Haven. So you saw that happen if you were watching BTI before we started the show. So that has happened already. The main card, just 4 matches. But that usually means it's going to be a good show. They have less matches. A lot of times things happen in between, and storylines are going to be heading toward their next pay-per-view, which is on Friday the 13th in January. So that'll be our first pay-per-view of the year, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because Royal Rumble is until the end of the month. And no New Year's pay-per-view this year, thank goodness. Triple H's really looking into a lot of those pay-per-views and examining what a lot of them mean. I don't know. Did you or Tazzy see that interview with him about the pay-per-views?
Oh, you mean the press conference?
Yeah, the press conference that he had. Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
It's funny. It's funny, but the way he put it, he was talking about pay-per-views, and he said, I don't know. He said, he was talking about it like from a standpoint of where wrestlers would challenge each other. Remember how in the past, Jeff, they would challenge each other to a match at a pay-per-view? Yeah. And he goes, I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. Like when 2 wrestlers would say to each other, I'm challenging you for a match at Elimination Chamber. And he said, it just doesn't sound right to me. And he goes, but if you say it, I'm challenging you to a match at Hell in a Cell. Yes. Okay. So it made it sound like he's thinking of maybe weeding some of this stuff out. Yeah. And maybe bringing some stuff back in. So that's exciting, Jeff. I mean, I like that. Yeah, it's good stuff. And, hopefully he keeps doing that, because there's probably some we would like to see that we don't, or stuff that would like to get attention on. And then some of this other stuff can probably go away.
Yeah. Yeah. And the other thing that I hope he changes, for the love of all things holy, call it a pay-per-view again.
Yes. Don't confuse people.
You know what I think the reason why he does that? Well, they does that because you don't really get it on pay-per-view no more. I think that's why they did that. Otherwise, they'll still call it a pay-per-view. It's just because on the network, it's like, is it really a pay-per-view on the network? Even though you brought it for like a month.
It's not, but I'm old, and
you're old.
I'm set in my ways, and
yes, yes.
I still want to call it a pay-per-view.
Don't make me stand on my porch and give you that Clint Eastwood look and be like, don't make me do that. Don't make me do that. So yes, I agree. That would be great if they did that too. So hopefully he makes those changes. All right. Main card. Let's go top to bottom. Moose versus Gujjar. Now, this is interesting. A match we've never seen. So interesting that, I like Gujjar, but I don't know that I'd be too into going into a match with Moose right now. Or anytime, actually. But Gujjar against Moose, Jeff, I don't know. What do you make of this one?
I think whoever Moose is going up against next is going to interrupt here.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Cardona. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Brian Myers. I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Okay.
But I think that's what's going to happen here. But this is also a really good showcase for Bhupinder. Like, they've done a lot to kind of build him in different ways and put him in some different stuff, and stepping him up to this point to go against Moose, I think is pretty I think it's a good opportunity for him to showcase what he can do, so maybe they can push him a little bit further.
Good point. Yeah, I mean, this is all about probably leading into new storylines. So yeah, great point. Tazzy, Moose, and Gujjar. Tazzy's laughing like it's getting. It's a sinister laugh too.
I'll pray for anybody that goes against Moose for the next 2 months. How about we do that? Because I think he's going near that title again. So don't be shocked. So okay. Moose. I'll be saying that for the next 2 months. Moose, whoever he faces.
Did we hear about what Iceman said on BTI? No, we just pretty much started the show then. What did he say? Let us know in the chat. All right, next up, we've got Maclin and Fankie Kazarian. So coming off that loss to Josh, going right up against Steve Maclin. I don't know, Jeff. To me, Kazarian pushing Maclin up that rung on that ladder a little bit, I think.
I think so too. I mean, I think this is a good another good stepping stone match, but in a different kind of stratosphere for Maclin. I think this is a good opportunity for him to showcase that he's the next guy, that he's going to be the guy. If it's not Bully Ray, he's going to be the guy. So I think this is a good opportunity for him. We'll see what happens with Fankie after this one, but I do think that Maclin is going to pick up the win here.
Yeah, it would seem so. I would think that he's going to be being built, like Jeff said, as that next challenger for Josh Alexander. Tazzy, what do you think?
Steve Maclin is on the rocket ship right now, and nobody's not going to stop him. In that case, I see him just having a big winning streak until he faces Josh, because that's the match that we want. We've been waiting for this match for like what, 2 or 3 months now. That always going to happen last month. That was going to happen the month before that, and we're actually probably going to get it. Maybe it'll be the next main pay-per-view, more likely. Rebellion, yeah, March.
Could very well be.
Yep.
All right. We have Rich Swann versus Bully Ray. Now, if you guys did not see it, I did post it to our Twitter. There was some goings on after that pay-per-view that we watched. What happened was Scott D'Amore came running out after the show was over. Scott D'Amore confronted Bully Ray and was asking him what's wrong, screaming at him, saying, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?" Rich Swann came out to help defend with Josh being out of it, and Josh's wife, of course, and everything that was going on there with Bully. So I guess that's why we're getting this match between Rich Swann and Bully tonight. But this was one to keep your eyes on, because you know what happened with Josh Alexander. I'm sure that there may be a run in here because you can bet that Josh Alexander is hot after what happened with Bully and his wife Jade. So Tazzy, Bully and Rich Swann, I'm thinking shenanigans here.
I can see a little simmer a little bit. I can see him he'll not come out this week, but probably next week. I mean, just to prolong it a little bit. But I think we're going to get another statement by Bully Ray for against Rich Swann. It's just going to be one of those sample like type of things, and then hopefully next week Josh come back and we'll just see what happens after that.
Yeah, this should be interesting too. And again, this is going to be setting up stories for what we're going to get at the next pay-per-view, as Jeff alluded to earlier. Jeff, what do you think with this one?
Man, this is a good. I gotta say, even though we only have 4 matches, these are some really strong matches tonight. I mean, really good stuff tonight.
Yeah.
I think here we may see that continued sadistic side of Bully Ray. Think like harken back to his ruthless days in TNA and, you know, some of his kind of violent ways throughout his career. So I think that's what we see here. I don't. I know that Josh posted on social media that he was going to stay away, and you know he would respond in due time or something to that effect. I don't expect to see him, but this is going to be interesting to see which version of Bully Ray we get.
Yep. Yeah, and now that he revealed what his intentions are, and I mean, we saw what he did afterwards, so it would seem like many people were correct about Bully and that Josh shouldn't have trusted him, and he did. Now, Bully did do what he said he was going to do. He came out and he challenged him after shaking his hand, but then afterwards, we kind of saw the real Bully come out. So, but anyway, that's leading up to January as well. And then, oh boy, I'm very nervous about this one. Very, very, very nervous about this one. Deonna Purrazzo against Mickie James. We all know what Mickie's doing. She's on that last rodeo. If she loses, she is done. And Deonna Purrazzo, they have had some amazing matches prior. And man, this is her toughest challenge yet. By the way, I have to say thank you so much to Mickie James. She retweeted our post for our show, and she also liked the post as well. So that scares me a little too, to be honest, because I tweeted that out pretty late. So that makes me a little nervous as well. Like, is she doing it because she's gonna be? I don't know, but I'm a little nervous about this match. I hope this isn't the end. It's only December, and you know I'm hoping that it's going to go. You know, Jeff was saying it's going to be something with maybe with the title involved at the end. I hope so. But this is very, very scary match that, she definitely, Deonna is probably, Jeff, her biggest challenger on this so far.
Yeah. That's really all I can say. Joe, I will say that you might be sweating bullets in this one.
Yep.
You
I mean, like that scene in Airplane when the pilot's got the water pouring off. Yeah.
And I think this one's gonna be one that comes down to the very, very end. Something crazy happens. I know somebody mentioned possible shenanigans. We'll see what happens, but I think this one's gonna be a tough one for you, buddy.
Yeah, I think so as well. Does it mean done in Impact? I think it's just done in Impact, James. Yes, I think it's done in Impact. I think she's retiring from Impact. Yeah, there were rumors out there about her too, as far as her and Nick Aldis possibly might be going back to WWE also. So that's another thing that I have to keep in mind, because if she indeed is leaving, then it's I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Sweating bullets is fine, just don't be shitting bricks. No, that would be that's good. Good advice. Good advice. I think it's safe to say Mickie James won't be losing in an ordinary TV match. I could see a no contest due to interference, says Barry Monkey. Barry's logic is calming me a little bit. There you go. William Regal. Yeah, the William Regal news. We'll be talking about that on Sunday a little bit more, because there's that stuff going around as well. All right. So there are matches for the card for tonight. Like I said, just 4. And we'll see if there's anything added. We'll see if anything impromptu goes on, or maybe there's going to be some promos and stuff like that are going to lead up to the pay-per-view in January. Okay. All right. Well, it is about 20. We got about maybe 12 minutes to go before the paper or the hopefully the show starts. We were talking about pay-per-views, and now I got pay-per-view on my brain. Before the show starts, we got about 12 minutes. You know what time it is? Maybe this is my problem. Maybe I'm hungry or hangry, and I'm just not getting the stuff out right. It is food time on the Insiders. We do this every single week on Impact. What did you have for dinner today. Lunch, breakfast, it doesn't matter. Snacks if you're up late or up early, as it would be with some of you that watch us overseas. But what did you have to eat today? Let us know. The last thing I had was at work. I had Wendy's. I didn't even know this existed. It's like a $5 meal that they have. Comes to like $6 something with tax. Actually pretty good. It has like a chicken sandwich, a burger, fries, and then nuggets, and then you get a drink. It was like $7. I was like, wow, okay. So I had that today. That was the last thing I ate. That was when I was in work. So let us know what you are all eating today. We have yes, we talked about Christine McVie. We've got this is Impact when is anything obvious? Yes.
Sure.
We've got Church Lady in the chat now, so I must have morphed from sloth to the Church Lady somehow. Chicken breast with pasta sauce. That sounds good. Dana says mac and cheese. Yes, we heard about Mickie James' brother. We mentioned that at the top of the show. Yep. Tazzy, what'd you have to eat?
Well, let's see. Let's start with I already had two things. So breakfast, I had some oatmeal pancakes. Oatmeal pancakes. I put a little flavor into it.
Nice.
I'll keep that secret. Future Cooking with Tazzy. Just saying.
I remember you were talking about that being a Cooking with Tazzy episode. Yeah.
Yeah. I also had some chicken sausages. Now, here's the thing. Guess what I found at the store? And I wish I had never found it. They have Chick-fil-A sauce at the store now.
Oh, yeah. The little bottles.
Yep. The little bottle. No, I didn't get the little bottle.
No, they have I meant the yeah. I know what you mean.
There was a regular size, but I got the bigger size.
Which one did you get?
The big one.
No, what flavor?
Oh, there's a regular, original.
The Chick-fil-A stuff?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
The Chick-fil-A sauce? Yeah, I got the Polynesian and the Chick-fil-A sauce because I love the Polynesian sauce too.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's good stuff, dude.
What else that? Oh, yeah. Guys, guess what I found? Yeah, I'm juiced about it. I found peach salsa.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, I had it before we got on, and I wish I didn't eat it. I could have had it. I had it during the show.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I think my wife's had that before, actually, now that you mention it.
Oh.
Let's see what else we've got. DiGiorno frozen pizza, says Brandon. I just got finished eating a cheeseburger and fries for dinner a few minutes ago, says Damien. Deonna says black-eyed peas, pork chops, and friend. I think you want me to fried. Is it fried taters or no, I think it's fried. I don't think we have fried taters. Spicy chicken and gluten-free noodles. Let's see. Having spaghetti tonight. And speaking of Wendy's, have you tried the peppermint frosty? I have not. But I have tried the Italian chicken sandwich too, which is amazing. It's the red sauce. You can get either the spicy chicken, the original chicken, or grilled chicken. And then they put a mozzarella patty. So it's literally a round breaded mozzarella patty. It's not just cheese they throw on there. This is a mozzarella. So it's like a smushed mozzarella stick that's over the whole burger. And the bun is a garlic roll. So garlic not flavored bun. It is awesome. If you haven't had it, oh man, is it good. It is so good.
I'm literally trying to picture it in my head right now. Like
it is so good. I like Italian. I liked Burger King's Italian chicken when they had it. I like that kind of stuff. It was so good.
Know what I'll be having this weekend.
There, yep.
I'm already trying to play for something. Yeah.
Wendy's also have garlic fries now.
Wow.
So the Wendy's
Tell me that.
Wendy's is up in their game. They are up in their game. Chris Williams says chicken and rice, double dip pork chops with buttermilk. Only way to do it, said Deanna. I've just had stir-fried noodles with fried tomatoes and chicken. Sounds good. I'm not singing the Big Show theme, Chris. I can't sing anything right now. My voice is shot from work the past 3 or 4 days. I think Deonna will win because Mickie wants to be with her family. Peach salsa is awesome. Peach hot sauce is really good too. Randy Sam says pasta and a cold beer. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
I had chicken fried steak and Mountain Dew, said Shane. country fried steak and pierogies, says Chris. Wow, people are eating good today. I love pierogies. I haven't had them in a while. Let's see. Chili dogs, says Brandon. Wow, that's awesome. Mind blown with the Wendy's news. The stuff, the chicken thing. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. I didn't know. I read a review, and the reviewer put up that he liked it, but he didn't like the. I don't know. I don't know what he was talking about. He said something about the sauce. I loved it. I absolutely loved that. I thought it was awesome.
Side note. Why is the Impact thumbnail? Their thumbnail is so blurry. Is it just me?
Yeah, it is. No, it's blurry for me too. Yeah, it's blurry. But listen, let's not push it, because before we know, it won't start. So just don't see with that. You kind of just gotta take a deep breath, and you gotta just hope everything plays when it's supposed to. If it plays, I'm okay. I'm not gonna complain about a dark thumbnail, but yes, I have the same thing. It's 1:24 a.m. here, and I'm effing hungry. James is hangry. Oh man! All right. The Wendy's are making a comeback in the UK and in Liverpool. I'm so excited, says Jason David. Okay. One other note before we get started. We got about 4 minutes to go. Make sure, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Number one. Number two, make sure you drop a like on the stream for us tonight as well. Before you leave now, whenever you want to do it, just please remember to do so. We get a lot of people that watched this and don't get as many likes. So please hit that like button. It helps us so much. You wouldn't even know that the whole algorithm YouTube stuff that goes on, the likes help. So please make sure you drop a like on the stream for us. If you do nothing else, please make sure you drop a like on the stream. All of those that are listening now, all of those who are listening later on that watch it later and aren't watching it live, that's cool too. We're glad you watch. Please make sure you drop a like on the stream for us, okay? Also, hit the notifications button if you want to be notified about when we have future content, and we went over that earlier in the show. Yes, ring the bell. Ding, ding. As Mr. Balboa would say. There you go.
Okay, yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Dang, finally, we got a real bell on this.
We got a real bell. Go ring the bell. Yes, we got a real bell now. Wow, World Cup's going on. The United States actually made the round of 16.
Hey,
who knew?
I gotta say, I don't watch soccer, right? I don't watch it. I sat down and watched that entire game, and I was on the edge of my seat the whole damn time. And I don't watch it. When that kid kicked that goal through for the United States, and then he got hurt and he was laying on the ground, and I'm like, oh my God. But I was watching the entire thing. So now I could see all of you guys that are overseas and the ones that are fans of it, I could see why you get into it. It's very nerve-wracking because they don't score a whole lot. And it's very nerve-wracking. So you're kind of moving in your seat and stuff like that. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I dug it. So
I love soccer. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, and I'm shocked that Germany went out today.
Yeah, I saw Germany lost.
Yeah, they lost.
Pulisic is a great player. They call him Captain America. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I hope he's going to be okay. I don't even know what he did to himself. They're saying he had an abdomen injury. I don't know. They're saying he's day by day as to whether or not he's going to play. I hope he can play in the next round. I think they take on the Netherlands next. So it'd be great to see them advance. They're a very young team, and their goalie's really good too. Goalie's really good. So so I'm kind of into it now. I won't be able to watch the next game. A lot of them, they come on in the afternoon here. They come on at like 2:00 in the afternoon. I'll be working. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's pretty cool. Bye German, says James Chadwick. We got football game going on tonight. It's New England. Is it New England and Buffalo? I think.
Tonight.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
Yeah, that should be that's actually an important game for Buffalo. They haven't won a game in their division this entire season yet.
Yeah.
So it's a big game for them. They lose that, they could be in trouble. So we have that. My Celtics are killing it. Jason Tatum. Good Lord. 49 points in the game last night. Could not miss. He's just stellar. Absolutely just stellar. So there's a lot of stuff going on, man.
All I gotta say is like the bean. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man. So much stuff going on. Baseball winter meetings are going on, so you're going to have a lot of trades and a lot of big signings for some teams, and there's just a lot going on in sports. Yeah, Tazzy. Speaking of baseball, Tazzy doesn't want to talk about baseball. Then he has to think about going back to work.
Hey, I'm going back to work early this year. I'm in spring this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sloth says, "Go Bills." I need them to go because I have Stephon Diggs on my fantasy team. So yes, I will agree with you. I will agree with you. The sweepstakes for Odell Beckham Jr. as well. Everybody's watching. Where's he going? Is it Buffalo? Is it the Giants? Is it Dallas? Is it somebody else? Everybody watching that as well. Of course, he got kicked off a plane, which was interesting.
That happened.
So.
Joe, I think he's going to be wearing that star, man.
I kind of have a feeling you're right. Yeah. I think it all is going to depend on whether he can play, because nobody really knows what his health is yet. I'm sure they'll have him pass a physical and stuff before they do anything. But yeah, I kind of tend to agree with you as long as his health is okay and he can play this year.
Yeah.
Looking at it, I think England might win the whole thing. And I can't tell you who in the chat said that England never won it. I looked it up. They did so. They've won one. I looked up World Cup winners of the England has won a World Cup. According to where I looked it up, it said so anyway. So, but I thought I remember some of you guys saying they never won. But I looked back at it. I saw that England it showed them that they've won one World Cup. So I don't know how bad you got to be to get kicked off a plane. They said he was in and out of consciousness.
That's crazy.
And they said something happened where they had to disembark the plane early and something like that. I'm not sure, but they couldn't get him off the plane. So that was, that caused a big stir and everything like that. So who knows? I hope he keeps his head on straight. He's a good player. He just has his head somewhere else sometimes. Speaking of which, Antonio Brown is wanted by the law.
Oh, man, he's in a standoff right now.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's locked in his house, and they're trying to negotiate. So,
dear Lord,
yeah. So who knows how that's going to end?
I hope that ends well.
Dear Lord.
Well, the other report is he reportedly has guns in the house. So,
oh jeez.
So just hoping that doesn't go south.
Yeah, let's hope that ends up being a peaceful settlement, whatever they're going to do. England did win in 1966, 3 years before I was born. So see, you won.
Oh my God.
It's only been 56 years. It's only been 56 years. You're kind of like the Cubs now, although they were a lot more since they won a World Series. So but it's been a long while. Hope he doesn't do something stupid. Antonio Brown he's got to have problems. Yeah, he's definitely got to have problems.
Cubs didn't win 10 years ago. Did they not win?
Who, the Cubs?
Yeah.
Okay. Before they won that series. Yeah, no, before they won that, it was like 1900 something. It was like 1907, 08. They hadn't won in almost 100 years.
I think we're getting close too.
Yeah. Bully Ray versus Scott D'Amore at Bound for Glory. Book it now.
Damn.
Bully is on his way out to the ring, and here we go. We're getting underway. So we're going to have Bully and Rich Swann leading it off. Look at that look from Bully Ray. My mom was 8 when we won the World Cup. The curse of the GOAT. Impact has started, Barry. Yes, we are underway. We've got Bully Ray with that cup in his hand. He has the cup in the stand. Oh, it's broken. The cup got broken.
Yep, it's broken.
Oh, Scott D'Amore broke it. Oh. There you see Bully with the chair shots to Josh, and now this one he grabbed Jade out of the audience. This was when Josh was zip tied to that rope. He actually broke out of the zip tie. Bully Ray and the little kids are trying to get a look at. They're a little afraid of him. He's staring down that little boy. Bully, you're terrible. He's staring down that poor little boy. That little kid doesn't know what to do.
That's just mean.
He's staring down that little boy, and somebody has a Joe Hendry t-shirt. Yes. They have a Joe Hendry t-shirt. I think I need a Joe Hendry t-shirt. The cup shattered. All the Cubs had to do was bring in a goat. LOL. Scott DeWard kicked it. Yes, he did. Expect the unexpected for Impact. Deonna says, I love it. Bully has the mic. Let's see what he's got to say. You suck, Chance. You suck, Chance. Is that the NFL player I read about having children? Oh, you're talking Antonio Brown? Yeah, he's a head case.
He's crazy.
Bully says, I got to admit, I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous for you, not me. So he's nervous for the crowd.
Mm.
Jeez.
Oh, he's insulting the crowd. I'll keep it real simple. Ooh. Said he's going to smack the kid in his face.
Wow.
He said, what did I do wrong? Bully sucks. I showed up. I won the trophy. Hey, Hassan, how are you? The same trophy that Scott D'Amore destroyed at Overdrive. I love Bully as a heel. Yes. Yes. Unown Ego Panda from Twitch. Is this tonight? Yes, this is tonight. I think it's tonight, unless I'm living a dream and it's another night. But pretty sure it's tonight. Yes. Says I was going to call my shot and I'd look him in the eye, which he did.
He did that.
Thanks for following us on Twitch, by the way, Unknown Ego Panda. Yes, this is Impact Wrestling. Impact is on every Thursday night. Yes, it is tonight. He said, I'm challenging you at Hard to Kill. He did. He's talking about the stuff he did do, which he did do all this, but then, of course, he also threatened Josh's wife, which he's probably not going to talk about.
Hello.
I'm just going to say that too, yes. Walking weapon chance. What has happened in the beginning? This is just started. Just started. We're just getting a promo from Bully Ray. He said, I think Josh is a great professional wrestler and a credit to Impact Wrestling and the entire business. He reminds me of Kurt Angle. He said, I agree with you, morons.
He's making Moose look like a saint.
Right? As great as Josh might be. He's not smart like I am. Jason talk about IPWF. Yeah, it's on their YouTube channel. So like we're watching it tonight, the same way. It's on their YouTube channel. It's only $5. If you want to watch it, what's $5? Josh forgot who the hell I was. Some of you forgot who the hell I was. There's the FU bully sign. I ran Hulk Hogan out of Impact Wrestling.
Well, damn.
I defeated Sting and made sure he could never challenge for the world title again. What is AB doing? Yeah, Jeff was just talking about that. There's a standoff. Oh, Brooke Hogan. Oh! I screwed her too, and then I threw her through a table. It's almost like he took a book out of Andrew Dice Clay's comedy.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's daughter, I screwed her. Oh. He even has the accent. It's fantastic. Talk about Josh allowing his wife to be in the same building as Bully. Why would you put her in harm's way and get her that close to me? Tell you what, the guy can generate heel heat.
Oh, yeah.
Josh needs to take some time. He said not going to be around. He has some trauma. They need to regroup. You take all the time you need. Just so long as you show up on Friday the 13th at Hard to Kill. The crowd certainly knows who he is.
Well, damn.
Oh, we got to run in. It's Rich Swann. Oh, from behind. Rich Swann, of course, the scheduled opponent tonight, comes flying out from the back and just started hammering on Bully Ray. Head off of the corner turnbuckle, and Rich Swann with consecutive right hands off the other corner turnbuckle. Rich Swann already going up top. Bully Ray is stunned from the attack. Swann going up, and Bully's taking the way out. He's out of the ring. And Swann is going to dive over the top rope out on Bully anyway. Bully down on the floor now next to the ring. Rich Swann goes back in, takes his cup. What's he going to do with the cup? He chucks it out. Here comes the referee, and I guess we're getting underway. Bully can't believe it. Bully looking down at the cup. Rich Swann ready to go. And we would normally have a commercial, but there are no commercials on our show. Ha ha.
Commercial? Commercial? I had enough commercials for 1 week.
Yes.
Yes. Now Bully coming in and getting a shot on Swann. Swann goes down. Bully Ray has to try to slow this down, be methodical with Rich. He can't keep up with him with the quick pace. Jason David, Frank's cause of death, suicide reported by his wife, said Brandon. Tazzy needs his food commercials.
No, I don't.
Impact doesn't show good commercials. I can tell you that, especially on Access TV. They're horrible.
Oh, yeah, they're terrible.
There's some of the worst commercials out there.
Insurance commercial.
Yeah. A lot of those. Yeah. and really, really poor products. Like, yeah, it's bad.
Viagra.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
They have LaGrec advertising Blue Chew during Busted Open.
Hey, it works. No, okay, never stop.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh, hey now, hey now, hey now.
hey.
Woo! Love these no commercials. Get fed up off Raw commercial every 5 minutes. Money is money. Yes. Yes, it is. Talking about the Maclin Kazarian match they got coming up tonight. Swann with a shot to the midsection. Bully with an elbow to the top of the head, and down goes Swann in the corner. Double axe handle. Deonna, Purrazzo, and Mickie James. Yes, I know. You don't need to remind me. I'm trying to forget about it. Off the ropes goes Rich Swann. Up and over. Try to get the... No. Bully's like, no, tries to sit down, but Swann got out of there. Ooh. What a great kick by Swann. Off the top ropes with a splash cover. Nope, just a one. Just a one count. And there's the announcement everybody was talking about. Impact is on DAZN. They call it DAZN. Available in 170 plus countries. Available to fans in the UK, Ireland, Spain, Italy, France, Australia, Japan, and more. That's big news. Big news. Get those eyes on the product.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Swann up on, he's hung over the top of that turnbuckle upside down now. Bully with a clubbing blow to the chest of Rich Swann just leaves him hanging up there. That's so awesome for them, said Deonna. Derek saying he's sending you pictures of gumbo, Jeff.
Yeah, let me live vicariously through you and eat that gumbo and pig's feet and everything else that you're gonna have. So send me pictures, man.
It's also staying on YouTube. Yeah, I wouldn't think that they would have pulled it off of YouTube, James. That would be silly to do. Marley is chomping away on her bone. He's just, oh my gosh, pulling Rich Swann's lips apart made him look like he had a Joker smile going on there for a second. That didn't look too comfortable. Nice counter by Swann. Jawbreaker. Bully Ray goes over into the corner. Swann ducks underneath. Drop kick. Nothing happened. Now it pushes him back a little bit, but Bully's just shrugging off those kicks. Ooh. Caught him, though, with that one. Swann up. Nice drop kick off the top of the rope. Missile drop kick goes for the cover. Only a one. Look out. Bully was waiting for that. Back body drop. Pulling him by the hair. Now Bully's going up. Up to the second rope. Blows a kiss to the crowd. He says, call me. Who is he talking to?
Oh, you know who he was talking to.
Oh, I know. That person that we saw, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Swann kicks out. Derek says, what do you think of an insiders meetup next Mania? And I would love to go to a WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
I would love to go to a WrestleMania. I even if it was nosebleed seats just to say I was there.
It's so crazy because the AEW supposed to be out here in March. And guess where I'm at? Spring.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bully Ray has the chain. Got disqualified. Referee had to take off, or she would have gotten hit with the chain next. Bully now with that chain in his hand. Swann is down from the shot. Let's see what Bully's going to do. Bully just kicks Swann outside of the ring. Uh-oh. Could be bad for Rich Swann. Let's see what Bully's going to do. He's following him outside.
Yeah.
And we've got a chair. Deonna says, if you're paying, I'd go. Over the weekend, I watched Joe Hendry put over the Digital Media Championship in Poland. Oh, big shot to the back of Rich Swann with that chair. He was wrestling Trent Seven. There was a hint of them maybe wrestling again in the Impact Zone. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. He did take the guy's sign and rip it up.
Wow.
And he just throws him. Oh, double bird from the fan.
Lets him know he's number one.
Yes, he did. With both hands. Deonna said, moving next spring. Where are you moving to, Deonna? Now Bully threatening the official. Better watch. Going back after Swann, who's still down from the other chair shot. Going right after him again with another shot to the back. Now you got 3 officials out there, and he's threatening them with the chairs as well. Is D'Amore going to come down here? Uh-oh. Going for a table? Not quite sure what he's looking for under there. He's got some kind of a box. What the heck's he pulling out of there? Medical kits?
Oh.
Is that a medical kit?
Oh, what is he about to do?
He found tape. I think he found tape. Oh, nope, he found another zip tie. Swann is now zip tied to the ring rope, just like Josh was at the pay-per-view. James Chadwick said, I'd give him the finger too.
Oh.
And now Bully's got the chair. Look, it's Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer saying, what are you doing? That's enough. Knock it off. Dreamer rolls back inside the ring, or Bully rather rolls back inside the ring. Tommy's outside. Now Tommy following him inside the ring. Uh-oh. Said to Tommy, what's your problem? He said, I stuck up for you and I got you here. You're going to stick up for him. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, he pushed Tommy Dreamer down. Look out now. Here comes D'Amore. Scott D'Amore says, what the hell?
Somebody in the crowd said, whoop his ass, Scott.
Scott D'Amore just threw his suit coat at Bully. Oh, Scott with a little F-bomb. Well, watch out, Scott. Scott's getting a little heated. He almost fell through the ropes. Be careful. He's just throwing stuff at him. Scott D'Amore's taking off his watch. Looks like he wants to get into it with Bully. Look out. Dreamer takes off his jacket, says, hit me. Yeah, you don't want to hit Scott. Oh, Scott D'Amore throwing water at Bully Ray.
Oh.
This is heated.
Yeah, it is. It really is. You don't want Scott D'Amore to get hit. The referees are trying to separate them now. Scott D'Amore just threw down a referee.
Whoa.
Dude, Scott D'Amore's on fire.
Scott is heated.
Dreamer's standing between the two of them.
Whoa, Scott.
Scott's heated. Look at this. He just shattered the trophy even more. He busted the trophy. The trophy's all busted up. Bully went and got his hat. Uh-oh. Just remember something. He's going to tell him he's under contract, isn't he? You're a piece of shit. He said, "You're right." He said, "I agree with you." Did he spit on him?
Oh.
Oh, I knew it. He said, "You're the guy who hired me." That's good stuff. He stuck with him. He signed him to the contract. Look at Scott D'Amore chucking a chair at him. It's the most fired up I've ever seen Scott D'Amore. Damn.
Scott.
Damn. Mark said, "I feel like it's coming." Scott and Bully. Brandon's chanting ECW. Wow. Damn.
Strong open, buddy.
That was a strong open. You're right. It's almost a half an hour went by. It was like that.
Yeah.
Here's the advertisement for IPWF that we are doing a watch along for tomorrow night. This is going to be great. What the hell was that? Oh, this is going to be good. Throwback Throwdown 3. I can't wait for that, man. Very, very excited. Trey Miguel with a little promo here.
What the heck?
Losers of all ages?
Wow.
As if I gave a damn. Wow, I kind of dig this.
I love it. This is exactly what Trey needed.
Yep.
Oh.
He gonna spray paint the title? He did.
Ooh.
He spray painted the title with his symbol.
I love that. God,
wow, Trey Miguel with a whole new attitude.
This has been an interesting 27 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, it really has. Jeez. And now we're getting Moose.
Oh man.
Sure, why not?
Let's go. Let's go.
Good gracious.
Let's go.
Look at the smoke. I love it.
The smoke from Moose. We got a bot from Twitch. Yay.
Yeah, you have to. Unfortunately, you can't block it from here. You can only block it on Twitch. So
yeah. Oh well.
Moose.
Let me go see if I can find that on Twitch so I can get rid of that bot. Moose. 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 Bum, 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 bum. No, I don't think I have Twitch on my phone. I think I only have it on my iPad, which I'm using to watch the show, so I don't think I can do it right now. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it.
I love his music.
Gujjar. Let's see if he's in our followers.
What do you think about this music, Tazzy?
I'm down with it. It's like got a little hip hop / EDM. Like
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. Mark just said, "Are you sure that this isn't a pay-per-view tonight? Because from what I've seen so far, it sure looks like it."
Yeah, right. This has been really good. Yeah. Heck of a start.
Moose with the chop.
Starting off here, we got Gujjar over in the corner. Moose throws him into the opposite corner and misses. Chops back from Gujjar.
Ooh. That'll wake you up.
Gujjar tries a clothesline. Yeah, he almost got him down to a knee. And another.
Oh, DJ Too Large is going to be on the card tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is. Yep.
Yeah, that's Moose.
Didn't I say it? Do I have the picture of that one? Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't have a picture of him being there. That's cool. DJ Too Large. I swear this is a season premiere. It's that good, said Jason David. Yeah, I
that's about right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Gujjar. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, that'll stop that momentum.
Yeah, real quick.
Dana, we're gonna figure that out. What we're gonna do with SmackDown tomorrow. We'll let you know. Moose against Sonny Sanders, new client.
Yeah, that is. Yep, that's it.
Heather said you're gonna love what comes later. Heather's ahead of us. What are you watching? Access? Metallica has a new song. Yeah, they do. I heard it. It was unexpected. I didn't think they were coming out with a new album, but I heard it. It's pretty good. Moose looks like he has some half suspenders on with the tape that he has on his back.
Yeah, he really does.
Dude, that rock tape is awesome, by the way. You have a back injury. Oh.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. Who thought tape would actually help you out?
Moose with a kip up, which is impressive for a guy his size.
Man of that size, man.
Especially with the upper body that he's got. Hard to Kill, which we will be doing Friday the 13th. I cannot wait. My favorite day of any year. Yeah, I saw the Ric Flair news about Ric Flair. It was something about maybe WWE wanting him to come back. Come on, please.
I mean, he is going to be at the Raw, but
yeah, but I mean, he's talking about wrestling again. I'm like, come on.
No, that's okay. No,
yeah, that's not going to happen.
No,
that's not going to happen.
Sit your butt down.
Is Throwdown Showdown on YouTube tomorrow? I know it is on Impact Plus and Fight. John Kessler, IPWF is on tomorrow. That's what we're going to be doing the watch along for tomorrow night. John Moxley fell off the ramp. Yeah, there was a botch during that match. A little bit of a botch. Nice kick there from Gujjar. Nice knee. Gujjar has Moose a little bit stunned here. No, sling blade. Moose goes down, turns him over. Gujjar looking pretty good.
They're seeing if he can like really get over with the crowd.
Yeah.
In a match like this, which I think is good.
Makes sense, sure. Oh, misses. Was going for his finisher.
That reminds me so much of Samoa Joe doing that back in the day.
Yep.
Do people remember when he would just walk away when somebody would be mid-move.
And just Moose
And
gets
just
the
walk
win.
away.
He actually did that yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, he just did that nonchalantly.
And now Moose is just beating up Gujjar and tosses him over the top rope and out of the ring. The self-proclaimed wrestling god. Ric Flair versus Goldberg versus Steve. Oh, God.
Lots of botches in that match.
Do you know who I am, says Moose. I'm the guy who told you exactly who Bully Ray is. He did? He did? Kentucky Fried Idiots.
Oh, my God.
Kentucky Fried Idiots.
Really?
I told you Bully Ray was going to screw Josh Alexander. Just like I did it, Bound for Glory. But you idiots didn't listen to me. That's all good, Zeke. Yeah, Access TV is always going to be ahead of us. Yes, they are always ahead of the YouTube channel. Said, I won at Overdrive because I was right. I never want to hear Bully Ray. I don't want any of you idiots to say, oh, no.
Oh, man.
I don't know if it's a good idea or not.
Joe Hendry.
This is going to be so much fun because I wouldn't have thought to put these two together.
Joe Hendry and Moose.
This is going to be so much fun. Gosh, this is going to be good.
Someone's got Joe Hendry's face on a pole and a stick. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, yeah.
That sounds like a joke somewhere, but we'll
I know.
Oh, my God. It's Joe Hendry. Here we go. Yes. I need his theme song on something so I can listen to it when I wake up in the morning. It'll put me in a better mood. Look at the crowd.
Joe, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to download it and send it.
Yes. Look at the smile on his face. All right, here we go. Oh, this is going to be great.
Wow. They didn't even say anything yet.
Look at the size difference. This is awesome, Chance.
Wow.
I would agree. What the hell are you doing in my ring? What the heck am I doing? You called me out. I was talking about Bully. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You said say his name? We believe, Chance. Oh my God, this is going to be great. Jeff said it right. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
We believe. These idiots want to have a good time. I don't have time for your fun and games. Before I seriously hurt you. Moose. I love how he says moose, the British accent. He said, I don't think that's what you want. A current champion to a former champion. I know a cry for help when I see one, and he pats him on the back. Oh, Lord. Oh, uppercut from Hendry.
Oh.
Uppercut from Hendry. So, look at this. Oh, he had Moose up. Moose tosses him off the ropes. Oh, big boot to Hendry. Big boot to Joe Hendry. Moose is screaming out at the
He's gonna
crowd.
pop up behind him.
Oh, he does the pop-up. He popped up behind him.
What are we doing right now?
Oh, my God. This is amazing. Moose misses. Oh, and he gets speared by Gujjar.
What the heck?
Gujjar comes back in the ring and spears Moose.
Oh, man, that was great.
This was the feud I never knew I wanted, but I got. This is fantastic.
What?
Believe in Joe Hendry, Speedball Mike Bailey.
Oh my God.
That's Monsieur Baguette.
That's fantastic.
What the
That was absolutely fantastic.
What the heck is going on with this show right now?
Man.
This show's been amazing, and so we only have 40 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speedball talking about the championship. He's talking about Kenny King. Speedball's very low key. Very low key. He just talks, oh no.
Uh-oh, Joe.
Oh no. Oh
Don't
no.
do it. Don't do it.
No, we're getting a promo. Oh no.
Joe, that would end the year with a bang.
No, it would not. No.
Just not the bang that you wanted to end it with.
Certainly not that one I wanted to. No. Oh. They're playing like a sad music with it too.
Yeah.
No. It's when Deonna came out at Overdrive and challenged Mickie. Oh man. Yes, don't spoil stuff. Don't spoil anything in the chat, please. I've said it before. It's a quick way to get bounced. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I agree with that, James Chadwick. Joe just doesn't want to hear that.
To be fair, though, I don't want to hear that. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I don't want to hear that at all. I don't. Oh, this is making me even more nervous than I already was.
Derek always looking out for the homies. I appreciate it.
Twitter DMs. Oh my God. Maclin getting this match next. It is Maclin on his way down. So we got Maclin and Kazarian. We're moving right along. No promos really in between. You just have a couple little interviews and moving right along with the matches. She could leave, and I know she could go back to WWE. Deonna, I know it's certainly a possibility, but I've had to pause the entire time so I wouldn't spoil anything. Heather, you're awesome. The heavy metal rebel, Kazarian. Gujjar looked like Roman Reigns. Wow. You think he looks like Roman Reigns? I mean, maybe the hair and the beard, but body size?
Yeah.
Not even close. Damon says, I love Mickie James like you do. You all do. And I don't know the results, but Deonna could very well end the last. Yeah, she could. I know. Kazarian in the ring. They're going to make me wait until the main event, too. So I'm going to be sweating until the very end of the show. Oh, man. Deanna says, Dana, he's not as hot.
Damn.
Well, damn. Bhupinder isn't tribal teeth. Yes, no, he doesn't have. He doesn't quite have the teeth that that Roman has. I mean, nobody will. Whoa, Buffalo all over New England, 17-7.
Woo.
Stephon Diggs, there you go. Stephon with a touchdown. All right. Kaz and Maclin, I can't choose. Have they had their wedding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like a month ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're both back then. I know you guys are doing IPWF. For those who are watching SmackDown, they figured out that SmackDown SmackDown is on FS1 tomorrow. Yep. Yes, it is.
Good, no delay.
It is on FS1.
Joe, I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I don't think that tonight is the night.
Really?
I don't.
Well, now I know it's not going to happen. If Jeff's saying that, then he's always right about Impact stuff. So now I feel better.
I don't think tonight is the night.
I mean, if we're going by your original prediction with the championship and with Jordan, then that would be correct.
Yeah.
So I hope you're right.
But I mean, now that what throws a monkey wrench in that is now that Jordan has beaten Masha twice.
Yes.
It makes sense to do it now at Hard to Kill.
Okay.
And I mean, what a fitting way and a fitting title for a pay-per-view to do that match on.
Hard to Kill.
That's a great point. But do you think though then, Jeff, that maybe she would win it?
I do.
You think? Yeah. So do you think that Mickey's going to beat Jordan and take the title?
I think she's going to beat Jordan, and I think she's going to lose it at Slammiversary. They're
wow. Okay. So basically, the last rodeo, she'll get the title one last time, and then she'll lose to whoever she's going to put over.
Yeah.
As the next up. Wow. Okay, that makes sense.
Now she could put Jordan over, and and that would be. I'd be fine with that too, but I think if you want to get more out of it, you have her hold it until Slammiversary.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here thinking about it, like looking at some of the comments and everything, and I'm just like, I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. I think they're gonna expedite that because of what they did with Masha. So.
Someone in the chat mentioned too, I don't remember who it was, it might have been Damien, was saying that it wouldn't make sense for her to lose on just a regular weekly show, which you're a good point. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Then you got to wonder too, who is that woman that's going to beat her? I mean, if it's not who would it be? I mean, would it be Masha? Would it be Killer Kelly? Who is that person who is going to come up and take that from her and be the one that said that they retired Mickie James? That's huge for someone's career. So
I'm going to throw a name at you who had a good feud with her. And I think it's out of left field, but she could do it. Tasha Steelz.
Yeah. The two of them had that big feud. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. They were talking to Kiera Hogan on Busted Open actually today. I was listening to the interview.
Interesting.
Count of two. Maclin pops back up. Jeff, do you have a PS5? I've been hooked. Yeah, you've been playing God of War. I haven't played it for a couple of weeks now. I have the game. I played it for about 3-4 hours the first day I had it, and then I haven't been on it since. I think Jeff has a PS5. Yeah.
No, I've got a Xbox Series.
Oh, that's right. You got a new Xbox. That's right.
Yeah, I got the one that doesn't take the disc.
That's right. I just started playing World of Warcraft again. I do every time a new expansion comes out. I've had my character since the very start of the game, and every time a new expansion comes out, I get it, and I play through the expansion. Was going for that chicken wing. Maclin with a nice takedown. Ducks under the clothesline. Up and over the back. Comes Maclin back up. Caught up in a slam. Kazarian off the second rope of the leg drop. Down across the neck. Cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. Deonna says she has a Series X. Sloth likes chicken wings. I missed the disc sometimes. Yeah, it's weird not having. Yeah. I was going to buy the digital PS5 and I didn't. I'm like, well, you know what though? I use that as a Blu-ray player, so I kind of needed it.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird, but I kind of like it because, you don't have to worry about the scratches and all that stuff. So that's cool. I can just go on and buy it whenever. So it has its benefits. I mean, I like it, but I sometimes get nostalgic.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah.
What about the return of Sue Young? That says Kornacki Lanier. I'm thinking Friday the 13th would be a pretty darn good day to have that happen.
Yeah. Ooh, nice cutter.
Cover 2. Nope, foot on the ropes. I still have a PS4, says James Chadwick. Dexter versus Miz on WWE. So I'm confused. I know Mickie James is retiring, but is she retiring just from Impact or retiring from wrestling in general? The last rodeo, I think, is strictly from Impact.
Really?
Is he going to do it? That's a DQ.
DQ.
Another one?
And now we get it. Now he shares shots to Kazarian. Here we go. Maclin had enough. Getting lots of DQs. Oh, driving those chair shots right to the rib cage of Kazarian.
Somebody in chat said, "Was it the chair night?"
Elijah says interested. Interested in what exactly, Elijah? Interested in what? They don't want guys losing.
Here's another out there theory. What if Maclin screws over Bully Ray?
That could very well happen. Yeah.
just so he can get his hands on
Yeah,
Josh.
it could very well happen. Boo, Maclin, says Heather. They didn't want guys losing. Yeah. Maclin standing over Kazarian after putting him off that chair. And this is from Overdrive. Jessica. So highlights from Overdrive when they won their match. The Death Dolls, of course, retaining the titles. And Jessica and Taya share a hug, and there comes Rosemary in there as well. Holding up those titles.
Sloth is talking about
chicken wings.
Their chicken wings.
Would love to see Rosemary have another world title run. Yes. Yeah. I agree. Uh-oh. Tasha going after Savannah. Oh boy, this is one a long time coming.
Yep.
Oh boy. Savannah's going to face Taya next week, and Tasha says she's going to sit back and watch.
Hey guys, private chat.
That was a good one.
Oh,
that was a good one,
man. I mean,
it's another scene for IPWF. I say I'm gonna love this because this is like 80s wrestling.
Yeah.
The $237,000 man. Look at Rhino.
You remember he died last year, then they brought him back to life.
Who the hell is that skinny old dude?
I think that's Mike Jackson.
Is it?
I think.
Eddie.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait. Eddie Edwards. Tasha doesn't do well with partners. No.
Not at all.
Not at all. Surprised that lasted as long as it did. I was predicting that a few months back.
Yeah.
That's a chat. The chat is going off on like Carrie coming back.
Eddie's talking about last year. It took a toll on his marriage. He says, I'm done with the past. Rhino OVD vignette. Elijah said, is he going bald? Are you talking about Eddie Edwards? No, I think he just shaved his head.
Yeah.
He has a mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm focused on my future in Impact Wrestling. Oh. Look at it. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Well, there you go. Looks like that's going to be his future.
All right.
Can handle that. Marley's now biting her bone right over here, so now we're going to hear chomping. Heath and Rhino. And the Motor City Machine Guns. He says you're right in line. You deserve it. Deonna is already a star in my eyes. Dig what I'm saying. Yes. She is. There's no doubt. No doubt. Marley, must you chomp over here?
Why are everybody so hostile today?
I know, right? Everybody's all ornery. I don't know if maybe they didn't get enough turkey on Thanksgiving or something. I don't know what's going on. They're very, very ornery today.
Too much mac and cheese?
I don't know what it is. Delirious is still around. Yes, obviously.
Yes, he is.
The Guns. What titles do they have?
They beat
New Japan. Oh, nice. Ray Walton Hannafin in front of the crowd. We only got another half hour of mayhem left to go in this crazy show.
Yeah.
And there it is. Savannah and Taya Valkyrie next week. So we'll have to see what happens more between Josh Alexander is going to be here next week as well. See more if more happens between Taya and Tasha. And this is New Japan. Tetsuya Naito and Will Ospreay. Well, guys, here we go. Main event time, and they're giving it a long time.
They are.
Yeah.
Half an hour, well, probably about 20, 25 minutes. Commercials all in there as well, so maybe about 20 minutes.
Commercial?
Yeah, we don't have any, but you will. All those people that were talking that they're watching on Access, now it's all going to catch up to you.
Neener.
That's right. Neater. Dig scored again, but it's coming back for holding. No. Deonna Purrazzo is in the ring.
I'm really bummed out right now.
Hardcore country. Why are you bummed out?
I just finished the last of the bread pudding that I made for Thanksgiving.
Don't.
Bread pudding? Oh,
yes, sir.
I haven't had that in years.
Don't.
And Tazzy, what I did with it was I put like the pie filling apples in there too. And yeah. It was good.
I don't think I've ever had bread pudding.
Oh.
When we meet up,
you're gonna have wings and bread pudding.
Wings and bread pudding. Wings and bread pudding.
And grits. I've never had grits. I've never had grits.
All right, now I got to bring grits too.
I have the see. Mickie's in the ring, Deonna's in the ring, and we are set to go as my dog is pushing the bone further and further into the other room.
Side note, I had some cream of wheat the other day. Oh,
yeah. I used to love cream of wheat.
I like the chunky
yeah.
cream of wheat.
Yeah, the big lumpy parts.
Yeah.
And then when you put the sugar on it, the lumpy parts get all the sugar. So it's like eating a big ball of lumpy sugar. Oh, it's so good. What is grits? Says James Chadwick.
What?
Oh.
What?
Derek, I've never had wings, period. The only wings I've ever eaten were boneless wings. That's it. I've not had grits. I'm from the north. I've not eaten a lot of southern stuff. So I've never had grits. Never had it. They don't really serve them many places. I mean, Cracker Barrel probably does, I would imagine.
They do.
But I've never wanted to try them because I've never had them, and I'm not one for doing that because then I'm wasting money on something I've never had, and if I don't like it, it's like, eh. James says, we do not have that in the UK. Turkey necks. I've never had turkey necks, no.
Wow.
No. I don't think I can imagine eating a neck of anything.
Delicious, by the way. Delicious.
Bread, eggs, milk, vanilla extract, baked like a pie almost. Now, see, that sounds good.
It's delicious.
That sounds good.
I had a little cinnamon in there.
Oh yeah, see, I would. I'm sure I would like that.
Sugar.
Mickie James with a leg scissor. Deonna trying to fight out of it. Now we all know we haven't seen Deonna wrestle in quite a while. So what you want to watch for with this is watch for Deonna going for the arms. She loves to do that, and when she's just as I said it, there it is. Starts with the arm bar, and this is how she weakens her opponents. And then she goes for that. She's got that arm bar that she has beaten many people with. And this takedown there from Mickie. Now, Mickie working on the arm of Deonna Purrazzo and goes for a cover. Is grits like porridge? Jeff and Tazzy would have to answer that for you because I've never had them.
If it's like a grain, then yes.
Yeah, I've never had porridge either, so I don't really know what that is.
I never had porridge. You got me on that one.
Ain't nothing like some homemade peach cobbler steaming hot with a side of vanilla ice cream. Now, see, I would, I would like that too. Yes.
Woo.
Here's a good one. Go back. I actually have a cooking with Tazzy with Mama Tazzy, making peach cobbler. You guys want to learn how to make it?
There you go.
There you go.
Just saying.
I've never had porridge. The only porridge I know is from the story of the Three Bears. I've never actually had porridge. Deonna says, let's go to Derek's. Kick out. Now Deonna's got Mickie James up across her back. Mickie gets away. Ducks under the clothesline. Mickie with a kick to the midsection. And another. As Deonna dazed, went for another kick and missed. Deonna missed as well. And you can tell these women both know each other very, very well. Marley, you're right by the table. That's making too much noise. What are you doing here? Now, don't here. No, I'm gonna take that away. Nope. Here, I'm putting it back in here. There you go. Good Lord. Come on, Deonna. All are invited, just as long as there's no spoilers on the show. Yes. No spoilers. Mickie down. Oh, big chop from Deonna Purrazzo, and down goes Mickie. Ooh. Now Mickie James reverses it. Deonna over into the corner, and Mickie with some chops of her own. Look at this one. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
Woo.
That'll leave a mark.
That hurt Mickey's hand. Holiday Cheer Saturday Stack. What the hell is that? That's on Access TV. It's good. Probably something weird.
I love to turn on Access sometimes and just see the concerts, listen to the
chill
music.
Out with the concerts. Yeah, the musical stuff on there is good. Yep, I used to watch. That's where Daryl Hall's thing used to be on. Live at Daryl's place.
Yeah.
Yep. They used to have a show with Sammy Hagar too. Where Sammy used to go and visit other musicians and stuff like that. And they also had the Eddie Money show before Eddie passed away. Yeah. Yeah, they have good stuff on there. Mickie as an authority figure for WWE would be interesting. Oh. A shot from Deonna. Mickie dropped down. Mickie definitely dazed from that one. Deonna got a little bit of bloody lip.
Yes, she did.
Deonna taking her leisurely time. Just pushing Mickie away now, back down to the canvas. Ray Walt, of course, loves Deonna Purrazzo. The best of friends, those two. Now, here we go. Going after that. Now, she did this with Mickie the last time they wrestled. She went after that shoulder. And now a cover. Gets two and a kick out. Yeah, busted her lip. Deonna in control.
Just punishing her right now.
Yes, she is. Oh, look at that. She's standing on Mickie's hair. Oh.
I mean, no, I can't relate, but if I could.
Hair? What's hair? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Mickie trying to shake off the cobwebs here.
Oh, dang it. We talk about hair pulling, and here you guys go. Jeez.
He said hair pulling.
Horn bots must love the hair pulling comments. Yes. Love it.
Jeez. Get out of here.
I literally was gonna say something, but I literally gonna say something. I stopped. I stopped.
Mickie's neck across the bottom rope, cover by Deonna, 2 only, and a kick out. And Deonna getting frustrated. Lets out a scream. They didn't even come out as much when we talked about guitars.
No comment.
Don't tempt them.
I feel like there's a story there.
Nope, no comment.
Zeke says, I love cream of wheat and cocoa wheat also. Can find our own porn, thank you. Yes.
I mean, I have no. Okay, we're going to stop.
You better stay away from that one, Tazzy.
Yeah, we're not. Also, more come out. Yeah, we're good.
Some things are better left unsaid. Yes.
Don't need no more of that coming.
Yes.
Deonna says there's a long story.
I'm surprised it didn't come out when we mentioned Blue Chew before.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect opportunity.
Perfect opportunity.
Stupid bots missing opportunities, I'll tell you.
Shame.
Get with it.
You know, bots aren't what they used to be.
No, they're not. They're not as on top of stuff as they used to be. Yeah.
No, don't do it. Don't do
it. Now we're just tempting bots. We're tempting them now.
They're just. Oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna.
Deonna with a clothesline into the corner. Mickie is still in trouble. Whipped over to the other corner. Down she goes. Deonna comes back over and walks into a kick from Mickie James. Stunned her a little bit back. Elbow now. Mickie trying to make a little bit of a comeback here. Mickie, nice move.
From the great Bill King. Holy Toledo.
Mickie off the ropes. Big kick. Down goes Deonna. Cover 1, 2. Wow, close. Kick out at 2. I'm behaving, and you all have gone wild.
Pretty much.
You mean like girls have gone wild? Girls gone wild? Oops.
What?
Remember that show?
Oh, man.
Girls, I do adore.
They used to advertise that at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Used to be advertised on TV for those videos. College girls gone wild.
Oh, man.
Used to see a lot of those when I'd stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning. You'd see all those stupid advertisements going on.
Hey.
Mickie out to the floor.
Hey, nothing compared to BET Uncut.
Tip drill video.
I need a tip drill. Look at the tip drill.
Hey.
Look at the stomping going on here from Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna's lost it.
Dang it. We brought him back.
Stomping to the back. Oh, they're back. Yeah.
It was a tip drill.
That's what it
was. We tempted them and they came back. Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Did somebody say tip?
Ooh. Brain buster from Deonna Purrazzo. No, 2-0. Just kicks out at 2.
Oh my God.
Going for another cover or 2. Oh, this is getting way too close. Now Deonna just slapping her on the back.
Yeah, just beating the heck out of her.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, I stepped in it.
Listening to too much Madonna. I listen to anything 80s. That's all I listen to. So you're going to get a lot of 80s song quotes for me because that's all I listen to.
Hey, I listen to a lot of Rihanna. Pour it up. No,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Good. We don't need to have more.
No idea what you're talking about. Deonna coming back. Mickie now trying to fight back with some shots to the head. Ducks underneath the kick. Takes another huge shot from Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna signaling like it might be over. No. Mickie reverses it and throws Deonna out of the ring. Deonna trying to come back. Now a drop kick from Mickie and knocks Deonna back outside and onto the floor.
Have these two ever had a bad match?
Nope.
I can't think of one.
No, sir. Mickey's going up. Uh-oh. Top rope from the corner. Splash down onto the floor, onto Deonna Purrazzo, and both women are down.
I can't move no more. I'm tired.
These two always put on a killer match. You said we would be sweating buckets in it. Yeah. Deonna's staying down. Mickey's gotten back up to her feet. Mickie pulling Deonna back in. Throws her back in under the bottom rope. Girl's gone wild. Elijah says I'm bringing back memories.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't tempt fate. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Huh? Ooh.
That was unique.
That was different. Mickie going up top. And a missile drop kick from the top rope. Ooh. And down goes Deonna Purrazzo.
Ooh.
Now Mickie with a cover. 1, 2, no. Emphatic kick out by Deonna.
Yeah, this is a good match, man.
Mickie trying to shake off the cobwebs now. Deonna's still down, woozy, but gets back up. She going for it? Nope.
Ooh.
Deonna with a spear right into the corner. Shots to the back, and now Mickey's down. Both women look exhausted.
They bring the best out of each other.
Definitely do. Mickie up. Nope. Deonna throws her off. Oh. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. Oh. I'm going to have to take some Pepto after this match. Sheesh. Deonna says it's over.
Oh.
Deonna's got her up. Nope. Mickie reversed it. Ooh. Ooh. Kick to the side of the head, goes right over, tries for a cover. 1, 2, no. Another kick out by Deonna.
That sounded firm right there.
Mickie said, "You've got to be kidding me." Mickie over in that corner, waiting for Deonna to get up. Now she went for this before, did not get it. No, again, Deonna counters. She's got her in the arm lock.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is not good.
She's cranking it, too.
Oh, this isn't good. Mickey's got to reach that rope, and now Deonna grabs that arm. Oh, no. Mickie gets the foot up on the rope. Nope, she had it. Yep, referee made her break it up. She had the foot on there just long enough. Wow, that was close. Mickie kicks off Deonna. Reversals and reversals by both women. A roll up to nope.
Ooh.
Mickie reversed it. And Mickie got the 3 on the reverse roll up.
Love it.
Interesting.
I love how they did that.
Wow. Crowd loves it. Mickie James escapes. Still got a good amount of time here.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think what I was saying might actually play out, but I'm not sure. She might get congratulated here by Jordan.
Calling it right here now, right here at the next Impact Wrestling live show. It will be Mickie James versus Su Yung on Friday. How unlucky would it be for her to lose on that unlucky day? Jason said she grabbed the tights. She grabbed the tights. Why is Tazzy laughing? Oh, look who was right again. Good God, Jeff. Jeff's writing for Impact. That's it. Jeff's writing for Impact Wrestling. And look at, he left. Jeff left. He's working with Impact Wrestling secretly. We just all look at this. Jordan Grace is in the ring. Dana saying, "Do you work for Impact, Jeff?"
No, I wish. Oh my God.
Jordan's out. Jordan saying, "Congratulations," basically, on her working her way back up to the top. She said, "Oh, we're getting Jordan Grace and Mickie. First time ever for the title." Hard to kill. Look at Jeff sitting there like Chewbacca after he won a chess game with the hands up behind his head.
We still got a lot of time here, by the way.
Ooh. Two women face to face.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
Oh, we got this thing with Violent by Design.
Oh, okay.
Eric Young and Diener. Look at this. How do you know when you encountered sickness? Failure?
Mm.
You do anything to eliminate the sickness.
Anything.
Oh, you're going to get Diener versus Eric Young, aren't you?
Gosh, I hope so.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Conrad would be loving this.
Yeah.
Simple yes or no? Yes.
Oh, wow.
As would I. Look at this. fighting each other over that knife that's in the middle of the table.
Oh.
We're going to get this on Friday the 13th.
Oh, this is so good.
There they go. Look at this. Oh, look at them. Look at this thumb in the eye.
Man.
Look at this. Eric Young's bleeding.
Of course he is.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Young's bleeding. Dean are saying, don't make me do this. He said we could fix this. You can. Oh, I wonder if this is this a goodbye to Eric Young? Is he turning this over to Dean, or is this the end of Eric Young? Maybe an Impact.
Wow. You are the design.
You are, yep.
Wow.
Oh, I bet you that's it. I bet you Eric Young is done.
That was awesome.
That's a hell of a way to send someone out, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Wow.
I was the designer, but
passes
you are
the torch.
the design.
Pass the torch on to Diener.
That was tremendous.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever seen any wrestling company do as good of a job as Impact does when they say goodbye to people. And we've seen it time and time again. We've seen it with the Rascals. We've seen it with who else? When Taya left, with the whole thing with Johnny Bravo that happened and everything like that. They just do a really good job with that. So yeah, I guess that's it for Eric Young. I would imagine he's going back to WWE. I would guess. That's been the rumor. So wow. Well, that'll be interesting to watch for there. Where does Eric Young end up, and when does he end up going back? I mean, it could be the other way. Could end up with AEW. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility. So wow. Conrad was there. He is.
Diener. That's right. His boy. Listen, the fact that he said, I was the designer, but you are the design. That's
really cool.
That was cool. That was really, really cool. I was digging that.
Wow, I'm going to miss him. Eric Young killed it in Impact. Absolutely killed it. Everything he did, from the Violent by Design stuff to the matches he had, the match he had with Josh Alexander. I mean, he just did amazing work. Just absolutely did amazing work. And if he is going back, good for Triple H for recognizing it. That he did just an amazing job there, and recognizing that he could use him there. Again, I don't know. I haven't read anything about him leaving. So I don't know where he would be going. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, a lot of us get upset, when these guys leave. But listen, this is what we're going to get, what we had with WWE when Vince was in charge. He didn't see a lot of the talent in these people. and Triple H does. And so it's going to be very different now. You're going to see a lot of people that have left, and don't be surprised if you don't see Cardona and Chelsea pop up in WWE at some point soon too. Because they recognize the fact that they might have made some mistakes when Vince was there and gotten rid of some of these people. So Eric Young could help out backstage big time. Yeah, he could be a mentor backstage. Absolutely. Yeah. Not what I expected, to be honest. I thought it was. I kind of thought it would. Says Mark, 2023 is going to be interesting in wrestling. Yeah, it's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Black Mass says, what the WTF? They were in jail. Yes. Diener is lucky he did that on Impact, so no witnesses. Impact got the DAZN deal. I can't wait to see what happens in 2023. Conrad said 100%. Jeff, yeah, that was really cool. That was an amazing way to send a guy off. Amazing. I mean, he stabbed him. So technically, he killed him. Technically, he killed him. That's in wrestling. That's what it was. He killed that character. He killed and it was a great send off. They do that really well, Jeff. They really do.
Really well. Like you mentioned with the Rascals, the way they sent them off, that was great. The way they sent Taya off was cool. Yeah, I mean they do a really good job of sending people off.
They do. They really, really do. I mean, and some, other, that's the thing. You think it's other companies, they wouldn't care about that. They wouldn't care about that. If somebody chose to leave, they'd be like, go. We're not going to give you anything. We're not going to celebrate you. Just go. But they do a great job with that. They really do. They send them out professionally. They send them out in a great way as part of a storyline. Even what happened with recently with oh gosh, I forgot their names already. The group that Eddie Edwards was a part of, and how they sent them off.
Honor No More. You talking about OGK, the Kingdom?
Yeah. So even how they sent them off was awesome, and how PCO came out and just destroyed everybody. Yeah. I mean, they really do that well. They really, really do that well. So I don't know. It's gonna be something to watch. And I'm sure the rumors will be out there tonight. Once the dirt sheets find out that that this happened, they'll be all over it. I'm sure, wondering where Eric Young is going to end up next. So, and like I said, I'm not saying I don't know. I don't know where he'll be in a Murder and Impact 3 times. Yeah, you're right, James. Yep. Yeah, you're right. They murder them. You're right. They do. They murder the people that leave. Although Taya was reversed. Taya murdered somebody else and left, and then got put in jail in the jail up north. I love that though, because you know what? If they ever then decide to come back, like Taya did, it just plays out better. I don't know. I like it. I just think that's another great thing that Impact does.
I was going to bring this up, but Elijah made this comment. So, Eric Young, Impact Hall of Fame?
I would say so. I would. Yeah, I would say so. So.
Tazzy, what do you think?
Well, of course. Well, let's go back. There's actually was a report about 2 months ago. Actually, so, that's why I was going to wait until we actually do the scores. But about 2 months ago, there was an interview with Eric Young saying if he had a chance to actually go back in WWE with Triple H at the helm, he would. So that's probably what's happening now. And there's not, like I said, like 2 months ago, there's a reason why Nikki Cross turns Nikki Cross. Don't be shocked if you just pop up out of the blue to see some vignettes of Sandy coming back.
How old is Eric Young?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm just curious.
Let me look and see.
I'm just curious. Because I wonder, the comment that Conrad made about how, helping out, like maybe producing, maybe he would bring him back as maybe a part-time talent, and then he'd be doing stuff in the back. like maybe helping produce and stuff like that, maybe being creative and things. I don't know, but that's why I want to know how old
he's
he is.
42.
Okay, so he's around the age of Finn Balor then, right?
Mhm.
Maybe a little bit older.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so what Conrad said, then yeah, that could be maybe what they're looking at. He might wrestle a few matches here and there. Oh, you know what? Watch that he doesn't appear at the Rumble. Watch that he doesn't appear at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That would be a place to bring him. A lot of times when they do bring someone back like that, like in the past, they've brought them back for the Rumble. They come in, they get they're in there for a little bit, and then they're out. So watch that he doesn't come back for the Royal Rumble. Yeah. Heather says, I'm bummed. UI was a highlight of my experience with Impact. I am not going to like Trips taking another one. It happens, Heather. I mean, the same comments are being said about AEW when AEW started all that. It's just unfortunate. Impact isn't as big of a company as WWE or AEW. And so the bigger fish, the bigger fish sometimes will feed on the little fish.
Yeah.
It happens. It's that's why though you got to be happy for the wrestler, if that's really what he wants to do, then good for him. He's able to go back and do what he wants to do. And of course his fans are going to be upset. He was great. He was fantastic, and he certainly will be missed. They all are.
Yeah,
we miss them all one way or another. I mean, there's people that we still Jonah. I miss Jonah. I loved when Jonah was doing, and Jonah's another guy who might end up back in WWE soon too. So
that's a Rumble one.
That could be another one.
That's definitely a Rumble.
Yeah. Oh, he would be great in a Rumble because he'd wreak havoc in there. But yeah. Well, what a show. Let's score the show, everybody. Please give us your scores. We will do the same, and then we'll get out of here. While you're thinking of the scores, just a quick reminder. So tomorrow night, Jeff is going to think on what we're going to do. Either way, we're going to be here for IPWF. So again, we're going to start at 7:45. We're going to try to work out something with Tazzy, so we're not kind of competing with one another, with him with SmackDown and us with IPWF. So we'll see. I'm sure Jeff's wheels are spinning, or may have been spinning even during the show, but we'll let you know. So for those of you who are on Twitter, we'll get it out on Twitter. We'll get it out on the social. So Twitter, the Facebook page, we'll get it out even on YouTube. We'll put the announcement on YouTube as well, in case some of you don't have those and you just watch for us here. But we'll make the announcement as to what we're going to do. We'll figure it out. We'll maybe brainstorm and figure that out. So come back for tomorrow night. For IPWF, it should be a lot of fun, and also for SmackDown, and we'll find out what's going on with that, because that's the first SmackDown, of course, after their pay-per-view, and things, of course, might happen on there with Bray and stuff like that. Might see where that's going. What's going to be this lights out match? Maybe we'll get an idea. And then, of course, Sunday. Join us on Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the Between the Ropes show with the Insiders. You won't want to miss that. We have a lot to talk about, from events happening over the course of this week and the pay-per-views and things like that, and stuff that happened tonight, obviously, and what's going to happen on SmackDown and all that. AEW with MJF and Regal and everything. We'll talk about it all on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. So please join us for that. More announcements as well about the watch for the voting for our TIGS Awards. We'll get that out to you also. So yes. What if he's taking time off? You're talking about Eric Young? He could be. Maybe. We won't know until we find. We'll, like I said, we'll hear about it. I'm sure the dirt sheets will have something on it now. We'll hear about it. So, all right. Give us your scores, and we will give you ours. John Kessler says 9.25 out of 10. Dylan says 9 out of 10. We got Bunker says 8.5. See you, Brandon. Take care. Elijah says 9. My phone says 42. Yes, Zeke, he's 42 years old. All right, Tazzy, start us out. What did you think of the show?
Wow. This has been a mess. It's not.
We got a bell. We got my dog barking. We got everything going on here. Obviously, Marley liked it.
Armpit's heads coming off. It's been a very interesting show. Very interesting. You know what I like about Impact doing? Using the disqualifications for storyline purposes. Not just doing it, but just for storyline purposes. It's a difference between doing DQs, old school, Vince McMahon way, and Impact way, which we see a lot of it lately on all the shows now. It's perfect. It's been perfect. That first half hour was nuts.
Yeah, it really was.
Really nuts. I guess I have to do it, right? The storyline in the whole show is insane. We're getting everything pushed towards the pay-per-view for next month, which is actually coming up really soon, actually. Yeah, which is crazy. Then the ending. Insane. The pass of the torch. I like the pass of the torch. It's perfect. You know, it's funny. This is probably I know we don't grade shows super good like these regular shows. This is probably the close to a 10 that you can get to actually move your storylines, and you know, and you're having like little smaller matches where you had a great one good match. I am going to do you got to for this. A 9.8 out of 10.
Oh, there's a new one. Okay.
That is.
There's a new one. Tazzy could be here looking at SmackDown and Joe looking at IPWF. We're like I said, you know, Jeff's really good on it. Jeff's really good with that stuff. We'll get it figured out. RK Shuttlesworth says a 9. Brandon says a 10 out of 10. Boomer says a 7. Barry Monkey says 10 out of 10. Can't think of a reason to deduct any points. Heather says 9 out of 10. Dana says I don't even know what that number is out of 10. Elijah says 8.5 for Jeff's ideas on Impact Wrestling. LOL. Dirt sheets need to get their laundry done. So what the heck? Oh, so they can become clean sheets. 9 out of 10 for Impact, says Deanna. 9 says Derek. All right, Jeff, what you got?
Other than a cough.
Yes.
Honestly, this show is one of the many reasons why I love Impact. And if you're a fan of Impact and you have a friend that's a wrestling fan, show them this show. Say, hey, go take a look at this show from Impact. Take a look at it. See what you think. I think, honestly, they would be, unless they're just an absolute hater, they'd be impressed by what they see. I really do think that this is the kind of show that can catapult Impact even further. I'd love to hear what some of the journalists, and I don't mean dirt sheets, but I mean journalists, have to say about this week's show. The match with Deonna and Mickie was a banger. Yep. All the matches were. I mean, I'm not even going to have – I won't even go down the list because there's no point. All of them were great. That being said, I'm just going to give it a 10. I can't fault it for anything. There was something for everyone in it. You had your comedy, you had your serious, you know, you've got some new storylines. How freaking awesome was it to see Joe Hendry and Moose?
Yep.
I mean, again, if you had that on your 2022 bingo card, we're gonna have to talk about some things. But but yeah, tonight was awesome. I'm looking forward to next week. I'm looking forward to Hard to Kill. So, yeah, tonight couldn't have gotten any better. And like James Chadwick just said, we got a freaking murder.
Oh, right. Who can say that about a wrestling show?
On YouTube.
Other than maybe GCW, not something you're going to see all the time on a wrestling show. Deanna says 9, 10 for the stream. Thanks, Deanna. Derek says a 9, 3:11 a.m. now. God love you, James. Bully Ray on the mic gives Impact the one thing it's been missing, someone to build up the crowd. Yeah, Bully's starting off the show was amazing. Like Tazzy said, that whole first half hour was just one thing after another, after another, after another. Joe Hendry and Moose. Oh my God, I'm so in. So in. When he popped up in back of Moose, I'm like, it's fantastic. The Mickie and Deonna, you can never go wrong with that. That's a tremendous match, no matter when you have it. And they got the whole almost last half hour of the show. The send off for Eric Young, if that's indeed what it is, could he be taking time off? Sure, we don't know. Or is that it for Eric Young? And if it is, what a run he had. And what an amazing job they did with that, kind of passing the torch, like it was said before, to Diener. So just good stuff. How about the stuff with Tasha and Savannah finally coming to light? Yeah. Which we had talked about on the show before. When is that going to happen? When are those two going to have friction? Well, it's starting. And that's something you're going to have to watch for as well coming up. So, and we almost forgot, Jeff, what about the change of Trey Miguel?
Yes.
Absolutely amazing. Just spray painting that title. He's a completely different dude. And I love it. And Jeff said the same. I love it. So I agree with Jeff. Great show tonight. 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 for me. Nothing I could find that's bad. Nothing that was boring. Nothing that you could have walked away from. Totally loved the show. I thought it was awesome. Love the show tonight and love the direction. Listen, if this is direction they're going for the pay-per-view, as Tazzy mentioned, it's fantastic. And I absolutely think that, hey, maybe 2023 with this days and deal that they have going now, maybe 2023 is the year that Impact takes off. And we can say, hey, we were here for it. We got everybody started on it. We've been doing this now for 2.5 years. Maybe 2023 is the year that Impact really starts to rise up and more people see it. So awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right. Okay. So watch your socials. We will let you know what's going to happen for tomorrow. We're here either way. We just got to get the demographics figured out. So just come and join us at 7:45. We'll figure out the demographics of it and figure out how the heck we're going to do this. And then, of course, we will be here on Sunday at 8:30 p.m., like I said, Eastern Standard Time for Between the Ropes, Monday for Abby's Window. Tazzy, let them know what you got, and we will get out of here for tonight.
Echo that for tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Literally, we'll figure it out. Monday, don't forget Monday Night Raw. By the way, Monday Raw. When I started the watch along for Monday Night Raw, I didn't know what to expect. The watch alongs, the views is doing really well. Was not expecting that at all. So shouts to you guys. I just trying to figure out why the NXT version is not doing well. So come join us on Tuesdays as well at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a great show. It's a great show. Now, you got DX rated. Just saying. Just throw it out there. And there's a lot more talent. Don't you want to see the talent that's going to come up to the main roster recently? That's the way to do it. Yeah, so also next week, more likely it'll be the after party for next Friday. And next Saturday, deadline. That's all I would say. We'll talk about more on Tuesday. I'll let you. I'm gonna remind you guys what the rules is and everything for both of the matches. Awesome. Apollo Crews is getting a title shot. That's insane. Join the party. Whoever's going to be there, it's going to be a different show. It's different. It reminds me of the I can't remember what Impact calls it. It's almost the exact same thing. I forgot the name of it. They just recently did it about a couple of pay-per-views ago.
What, the match?
Yeah.
the Queen of the Mountain.
Queen of the Mountain. Yeah. Exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's very similar with the penalty box.
Yeah, it's an awesome match. It's a really awesome match. So kudos to NXT Shawn Michaels for doing that. That's it.
All right. There you go. I'll definitely be here tomorrow. And you guys are so right. The show is a total 10 out of 10. Have a great night. You too, Damien. All right, guys. That is it. We are out of here. We will return tomorrow night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please come out and join us. That should be a lot of fun with both things going on. IPWF should be great fun. And, of course, with SmackDown going on, where we see what's going on with them. Where is the Bloodline thing going to go next? Who's going to face Ronda Rousey? What is going to happen with Bray Wyatt and LA Knight? We will find all that stuff probably tomorrow night on SmackDown as well. So make sure you're here for us tomorrow night. That said, have a great rest of your night all. Please stay safe. Please be kind to one another. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show. Good night, everybody.
Oh, you will.